The title of the installation is Hacking the Resort, Water, Territories and Imaginaries. We are part of Storia Lugar, our project, myself and my partner, Cesar Scofield Cardozo. We chose to work on Cabo Verde, where we come from, and specifically one of the islands. And we're treating water as our main protagonist. Water for us was the kind of common denominator for how we will live together. It was a main protagonist that we chose because it's also a very scarce resource in our country, very arid. And in particular, we chose the island of Boa Vista. We are 9 islands in Cabo Verde, 9 inhabited islands. And Boa Vista is one of the most arid ones, but it's also the one that has the most tourism. So water, in some ways, as an imaginary, has been kind of the selling point of this island, as big pools of water, infinite horizons of water. So for us, it's been very interesting and important to counter the narrative of blue as the main color of Cabo Verde and Boa Vista. It puts immense pressure on this island and immense pressure on this universe of this ecology of this island. So we work with the water bottle, which was very important to us as kind of the unit of consumption and the unit of value, but also to create a landscape that is more complicated. So we're trying to layer various meanings dealing with accessibility of water, potability of water, imaginaries of water, necessity of water, in some ways indirectly or directly climate change. We didn't want to be utopian or dystopian. We wanted to question the narrative around our island and the pressures that it has dealing with water. So the demand for tourism, the demand for consumption, the imbalance of the ecosystem. So for us is how can we begin to shift our framing, shift our way of seeing things. In our case, specifically our island. How can we shift this narrative of blue that puts so much demand on water production that has to be desalinated to create a fantasy and an imaginary of blue? It's not proposing a solution, but it's proposing a new way of looking at things.